Welcome to Clinical Tools Library, evidence-based skills and questionnaires designed to support healthcare professionals in practice. The mini mental state examination assesses cognitive functions, including orientation, attention, memory, language, and visuospatial skills. It evaluates domains commonly affected by neurocognitive disorders such as dementia and Alzheimer's disease. The primary purpose of the examination is to provide a standardized tool for screening cognitive impairment, monitoring disease progression, and aiding in clinical diagnosis. The test helps clinicians quantify cognitive deficits and guide treatment planning based on objective data. The mini mental state examination is indicated primarily for elderly patients or individuals suspected of cognitive impairment. It is most useful in clinical contexts involving the assessment of dementia, delirium, and other neurocognitive disorders. The tool assists in quantifying cognitive deficits across domains such as orientation, registration, attention, calculation, recall, language, and visuospatial skills. Patients presenting with memory complaints, confusion, or functional decline benefit most from this screening. The mini mental state examination supports monitoring cognitive changes over time and aids in differential diagnosis in outpatient and inpatient settings. The mini mental state examination consists of 30 items assessing cognitive functions across several domains, including orientation, registration, attention and calculation, recall, language, and visuospatial skills. The examiner administers standardized questions in a fixed order. The first 10 items evaluate orientation to time and place using direct questions with verbal responses. The next 3 items assess immediate registration of 3 unrelated words, requiring the patient to repeat them. The examiner then evaluates attention and calculation with tasks such as serial subtraction or spelling a word backward. 5 items test delayed recall by asking the patient to remember the 3 words introduced earlier. Language assessment includes naming objects, repeating phrases, following 1- and 3-stage commands, reading and obeying a written command, writing a sentence, and copying a complex polygon. Response formats vary between verbal answers, written sentences, and drawing. Scoring ranges from 0 to 30 points, with higher scores indicating better cognitive performance. Scores of 24 or above generally represent normal cognition in individuals with average education. Scores between 20 and 23 suggest mild cognitive impairment, and scores below 20 may indicate moderate to severe cognitive deficits. Adjustments to cutoff values should consider the patient's age, education level, and cultural background. Results should be used in conjunction with clinical judgment and other assessments for a comprehensive evaluation. The sensitivity of the mini mental state examination in detecting cognitive impairment varies but is commonly reported to range between 75% and 85%. Sensitivity refers to the test's ability to correctly identify individuals who have cognitive impairment. For example, a sensitivity of 80% means that 80 out of 100 patients with cognitive impairment will be correctly detected by the assessment. Specificity, on the other hand, measures the ability to correctly identify those without cognitive impairment. The specificity of the mini mental state examination typically ranges from 70% to 90%. This means that if the specificity is 85%, then 85 out of 100 individuals without cognitive impairment will be correctly classified as not impaired. These values indicate that the test is reasonably effective in distinguishing between impaired and non-impaired individuals, but may produce false positives or false negatives in some cases. In clinical settings, this emphasizes the importance of using the mini mental state examination alongside other diagnostic tools and clinical judgment. Developed in 1975 by Folstein and colleagues, the Mini Mental State Examination Test was designed as a brief, standardized measure to assess cognitive function in clinical settings. Its validation involved a cohort of patients with various degrees of cognitive impairment, demonstrating strong reliability and ease of administration across diverse populations. Subsequent studies have consistently reported high internal consistency, with Cronbach's alpha coefficients typically exceeding 0.8 and test-retest reliability values around 0.9. Validity has been supported through correlations with comprehensive neuropsychological assessments and clinical diagnoses of dementia and other cognitive disorders. Normative data stratified by age and educational level enhance the test's diagnostic accuracy. Research conducted in varied cultural contexts has led to adaptations and translations, further confirming its robustness and applicability internationally. The Mini Mental State Examination remains widely cited in peer-reviewed literature, with numerous meta-analyses affirming its sensitivity rates ranging from 80 to 90% for detecting moderate to severe cognitive impairment and specificity rates approaching 85% in differentiating non-cognitive impairment cases. Thank you for watching. For complete information and official PDF resources, visit clinicaltoolslibrary.com or check the link in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more clinical insights.